Welcome to Celeb News Daily. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. For years, Ben Affleck has wrestled with regret, guilt, and the weight of choices that shaped his family's future. But nothing prepared him for the growing distance between Jennifer Garner and their daughter, Violet. And now, in a moment of quiet clarity, Affleck has finally uncovered the truth behind Garner's recent change in behavior, and it's left him heartbroken. Ben had been noticing subtle shifts. Jennifer, once the nurturing, ever-present figure in Violet's life, had grown strangely cold, withdrawn, even short-tempered. It wasn't dramatic at first, just missed calls, cancelled plans, and distracted conversations. But to Violet, it felt like rejection. And to Ben, it didn't make sense, not from the woman he once knew as the most selfless mother in Hollywood. At first, Affleck blamed himself. His tumultuous personal life, the breakups, the headlines, the public scrutiny had put everyone on edge. Maybe Garner was just protecting Violet from more emotional fallout. But the deeper he looked, the more he realized this wasn't about him anymore. Behind closed doors, Jennifer Garner had been struggling with something far deeper: exhaustion. For nearly 2 decades, she carried the emotional weight of keeping their family stable, often stepping in when Ben faltered. Now, as Violet comes of age, strong, vocal, and increasingly independent, Jennifer is facing the painful reality that her daughter is no longer a little girl she can shield. The growing pains of letting go have taken a toll. But there was something else, something even more personal. Ben recently learned that Garner had been silently grappling with feelings of inadequacy, a deep fear that Violet had begun gravitating more toward her father. The girl who once clung to her mother now sought her dad's advice, his approval, even his companionship. In a cruel twist, Ben's return to emotional availability had left Jennifer feeling replaceable. When Ben confronted Jennifer about this shift, it wasn't an argument, it was a moment of heartbreaking honesty. Jennifer admitted she felt like she was losing her connection with Violet, and rather than fight harder, she withdrew in fear. She didn't know how to compete with a father finally showing up in full force. "I didn't mean to shut her out," Garner allegedly confessed. "I just didn't know where I stood anymore." Ben was shaken. The realization hit him hard. Jennifer wasn't being cold, she was in silent pain, wrestling with her own identity as a mother now that Violet was choosing to grow into her own. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.